The Sharespace project aims to provide full-body immersive telepresence. The head-mounted displays we use have a certain level of spatial awareness. They create a local map and localize themselves in it. For interaction, they are really good at tracking the hands with great detail. The rest of the body, however, is barely seen by the headset cameras and is therefore not tracked. Previously, we have been using inertial sensors to fill these gaps using a model-based sensor fusion approach. One issue of this approach is that it has a very long setup time. Since every arm uses a single device and every major limb segment needs one, this process can take very long and sometimes help is required to fix all the straps tightly on the body. After applying the IMUs, the system requires a calibration to determine the orientation of each sensor with respect to its segment. Multiple poses have to be assumed and each one needs to be indicated to the system by an assistant. Only then, tracking is ready. Note that this setup has to be repeated for every person. Another challenge for these types of sensors are magnetic disturbances, which can occur at the sites we're aiming for, so that our approach doesn't use magnetometers at all. This, however, can lead to drift under fairly static conditions or if the overall motion intensity is limited. Small errors due to noise will then accumulate and introduce yaw drift. For these reasons, we propose the Track X system. It is a platform-independent AI optical motion capture system that can track a single subject using 2 or more standard USB cameras. Here, we set up 2 cameras and the PC. First, the cameras have to be set up to see the full tracking volume. For the extrinsic calibration, an object of known dimensions is placed in the scene. Here we use a table with a known edge length and height. Clicking on the corners on both cameras provide the necessary 2D/3D correspondences and directly enable real-time tracking. In the Sharespace system, the result from Track X and the internal HMD tracking are now combined. This setup provides an immersive full-body telepresence experience without the need of a cumbersome setup. Even challenging exercises can be performed easily. Thanks for watching.